everybody, I'm Aaron Simmons. This is Philosophy for Where We Find Ourselves, July 7th, 2022. Well, I am here at my university campus and was just talking to a student of mine who is heading to grad school and going to do amazing things when he gets there. And this young man was saying that he struggles with thinking about how to view himself as able to say anything at all philosophically. And this, of course, is a common problem. A lot of us struggle and wrestle with the idea that we lack the expertise or lack the authority to be able to speak on behalf of an issue or a topic. But I actually think that what he's hitting at is something that philosophy itself invites us to rethink and reconsider. Maurice Merleau-Ponty actually says in his famous book, Phenomenology of Perception, that the philosopher is a perpetual beginner. And then he goes on to explain that this means that the philosopher takes nothing granted that other people learned or otherwise believe that they know. And additionally, Merleau-Ponty says it means that philosophy must not take itself for granted, insofar as it may have managed to say something true, that it is an ever-renewed experiment in making its own beginning. Now, that's a sort of complicated way of saying we're always doing the best we can with what we've got and recognizing that there is always more that we are likely to discover in the process. So rather than thinking I've got to have everything figured out in order to say anything at all, Merleau-Ponty and philosophy itself invites us to say something, to make a start, to take a step, as Martin Luther King says, even though we can't see the whole staircase. And it's in doing this, in being experimental with ideas, that we realize that we've got to be humble to realize the ideas we think we've gotten figured out may be false starts, that maybe we need to back up and restart again, rethink something that we have thought and long held to be true. This is scary work. This is something that not a lot of people have the courage and fortitude to engage because we like to feel confident and comfortable. We like to rest easy on what we take for granted. But Merleau-Ponty and philosophy really does challenge the idea that the goal is not to have it all figured out, but to have the courage and humility to keep figuring it out. And in the process, maybe come to learn more about ourselves, the world, and others. So today, let this encourage you. I hope it encourages my student. The goal is not to finally have something done so that we can then speak with authority. The goal is to be able to think on purpose with humility and confidence in order that we invite others to think with us, that we become perpetual beginners as we develop expertise. Anyway, just a thought today. I hope it's helpful. I'll see you next time, unless a piano falls on our heads.